So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be...
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And that should get the job done. James. And he thumps it clear. Looking for options. Dewsbury Hall! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's Son Heung-min. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! There's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Fernandez. Oh, well played. Oh, what a ball! Jackson! And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's really well cleared. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Cucurella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cucurella with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Off the post! Sanchez deals with it effortlessly. Cucurella. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tottenham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bentancur. Here's Maddison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's been picked out. Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bissouma. Fernandez.
Okay, being behind at the break is...
And the shot! Well, the counter could be on here. Bentancur. Chance here to counter. And Solanke! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedro Neto, looking tidy in possession here. He's got the shot away! We've got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Madison. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Pedro Porro is charging up on the overlap. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football.
Solanke! Oh, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Goal!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Is number 19, Solanke.
Pedro Neto. He's had it taken off him. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Son Heung-min hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He won't be happy with that one. Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. That has been knocked clear. Bissouma. And it's Son Heung-min. Solanke. Brilliantly cut out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run onto that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that is asking. Madison! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 10, James Madison.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Solanke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Son Heung-min, and he's certainly onside here. Bissouma. Udogi. And here's Son Heung-min. Bissouma. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jackson. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's found a way through. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got space in the area. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Johnson. And he's had it nicked away. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Colwell. Number 22,
Quality ball.
Number 8, Fernandez.
Oh, it's a promising
Coming on
build-up.
the
There's
field,
plenty of really
number
nice passing.
18,
It's
Nkunku.
a decent clearance. He's gone backward here.
Number 23,
That looks a decent ball.
Substitution.
Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been shapes to shoot! Solanke! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Solanke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here
Jackson.
from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is
It's starting to look like a
number
done deal
29,
now.
Fofana. Substitution in progress.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Palmer might just make this. Caicedo, oh, good-looking ball. Caicedo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kulusevski, no way through. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's the end. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Please turn to the large screen
The end of the game.
from today's other
Reflections?
matches.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take.
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So it is time to let them at it. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Trossard could try cutting inside here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zinchenko kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, lovely bit of skill. White made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. De Bruyne. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Trossard. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He won't be happy with that one. White. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. A few ironic cheers tell the story. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Somewhat off target. Jorginho. Zinchenko! Now this could be a chance. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Havertz. He's played him through. Matches Nunes, deals with that comfortably. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Odegaard. Havertz might just make this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. White. That looks a good ball through. it's a corner kick. Arsenal get their fourth corner. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's clever. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Matthews Nunes. And no, that was never going to make it. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Gabriel Jesus. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball.
Been indicated.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Fiddles it through. Real chance here! Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer!
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Good steal, he just read it. Looking for the runner, now it's Havertz. Can he get away here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Zinchenko. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some really good ball movement. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the shot! Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
have the chance to go the other way.
60,179.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball, and there's the shot! Deftly away. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. And he's intervened well there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
Oh, that's ambitious. They would have been quick to recover this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
White, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Zinchenko, Havertz, Zinchenko. And here's Trossard. Oh, what? And the finish! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 17, Zinchenko.
So, time for changes
Number
on
19,
both sides, actually.
Trossard.
Arsenal
Number
move 2 up
20,
and into a position of real
Jorginho.
strength.
Coming
Well,
on the
that's
field,
really winded the
number
opposition.
11,
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 41.
Ended up in no man's
Right.
land.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Martinelli. And here's Sterling. White. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Over to the left. Raya can claim that. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Sterling. Now it's Rice. Oh, shooting chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Grealish. Kovacic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he opts to go forward. Short changes him with that pass. And that will be it. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
There you have it,
and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's Morata! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Osimhen. Ayhan. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played back in. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a...
There's the hit! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior's cross. So what can they make of this? Now it's Osimhen. Galatasaray have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he finish? Torreira. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tchouaméni. And here's Morata. Oh, great ball. He gets big. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde. Rodrigo. And he's gone backward here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance, corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Osimhen. Morata. Bellingham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's done very well to take that back. And here's Morata. Torreira. Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Morata. Mendy cuts out the pass. Ayhan. Great ball if he can get there. Corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Morata. Now has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Galatasaray are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And the ball is out of play. Jacobs. That's a nicely measured pass. Torreira. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Goal! After 53 minutes is number 9, Mbappe. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 53.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rodrigo. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Osimhen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this match was
It's Icardi.
70,987.
And the shot! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. doesn't he
Number
just?
77.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in possession.
Mbappe! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Rodrigo. Had a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Rudiger. He is through here. Icardi. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
It's their
Number
second corner of the
45,
game.
Osman. Number 23,
He's
Ayhan.
got tall.
Coming on the field.
Decent
number
attempt, but
10,
not quite good enough.
Mertens.
I think he deserves
Number
credit for
24.
getting something away,
Substitutions
given that
taking
he had to
place.
contend with a double dose of closing down.
Keeper's dealt with that. That's an excellent interception. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. There's the shot! He's got a goal!
The goal scorer after 74
Madrid have themselves a
minutes
fighting
is
chance. Back in
number
with a shout.
9, Mbappe.
Galatasaray are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. 75 minutes played. He's looking to set free a runner. Goulet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Sanchez. That is good alertness. Mendy could move up a gear here. And here's Modric. Demirbay. Mertens.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Torreira. And he's managed to get free. Back when it goes. And the shot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after
So now
84
the difference
minutes
is 3.
number 26.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
And Icardi! It goes to show he is human after all. Carvajal. Mbappe.
There will be 5 minutes
Oh
added
no,
time.
what has happened? Camavinga! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Modric! And number 3 coming up. There's the shot! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga. 5 minutes to add. Camavinga. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your
Number
net.
6, Eduardo Camavinga.
And that's that. Galatasaray are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Morata reflecting on a...